what's going on today, Alan?
Oh, well, this is the end of the year show for Media Arts and Technology, the Media Arts and Technology program at UCSB. And this is the third of three exhibitions that are detailing a variety of different projects from the students.
We're here where?
We're here at the Santa Barbara Center for Art, Science, and Technology, SBCAST.
Show me around a little.
Yeah, great. Okay. So we're in the SBCAST courtyard here, and we're meeting all kinds of interesting people. And so this performance tonight, Chris and Asia. Chris and Asia.
Are they here? Do you see them?
Yes, let's go talk to them. Let's see.
Yeah.
Would there be an opportunity to interview you briefly?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. If you don't mind, I'm just doing some casual.
Should we get Chris in here too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris.
Hey, Chris. Can you join the session here?
No problem. Sure. Here, they want to just ask us
Sure.
questions, but I wanted to get you.
Turn this way if you would. What's going on here?
Oh, so
Hey.
hi. So
Hi.
I'm Chris Kohlmeyer.
I'm Zoe Asia Moore.
And this is a project called Song Cycle, which is a reading of all the descriptions of music that could ever happen. And there's about 1 million possible permutations to this process-based poem. So if you read one every 30 seconds, it would last the whole year. But tonight we're going to give a 45-minute reading of a selection of the poems, less than 1% of all the possible descriptions of music, like the sound of a harp and
The sound of
any of the instruments, or just a reading?
And so it's a reading with a
music.
full band and a live florist. And so the florist is going to build a small arrangement, and the band's going to make music. It's a very interesting group.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add to that?
Oh, well, that was beautifully said. I think, I think that's it's very much about it's about what all the possible kind of ways that we can hear music and what we hear in the world, and also I think it's about time, really, like time unfolding and how we are with time and how we are with each other in time. Yeah.
Well, let me move on here. Thank you so much. We're doing a live. This is a continuous shot, so we have to keep moving.
So good.
Yeah.
Yes, wonderful, Zoe. Chris, lovely.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
See you.
Well, you'll have some editing to do. Or you don't edit. You're not prone to editing.
I am prone to editing sometimes, but I'd like to do one continuous shot here.
Okay. Let's go in here. It was fun to walk around. Oh wait, we want to talk to Joanna.
So, you are?
I am Joanna Bird.
And describe what you have here.
So inside here we have two different experiences. We have one experience that is on a red chair that you need to put your arms over it, and if you're relaxed, will vibrate according to your heartbeat. And inside, in the middle, we also have some lightning that will come out of it. So just really need to be relaxed to experience it. And then we have a second experience, which is inside the Slow Wave project system. And it's a piece I created. It's called Solitude Lullaby. It's a 7-minute piece with 3 different chapters. It's just like driving you to different experience with haptics.
Wow. You're part of what program?
I am part of an inviting program here to SBCAST through Alan Macy invitation to just work and try different things with haptics.
Okay. Well, very nice. Any follow-up questions there?
Well, maybe just a comment that Joanna's joining us from. The comment is that Joanna's joining us from University of Barcelona.
Really? Okay. That's very distinguished. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, and I look forward to trying it out in a bit.
Maybe do a little peek in there?
Yeah, let's do a peek. Good idea. Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Well, what's our next stop?
Oh, let's go this way.
Okay, yeah.
We'll stop over with Michael Long. Okay. Hi, Kyle. Okay. Hey, let's see. Maybe just right this way.
Following you. Who do we have here?
This is Michael Long.
Hi.
Yeah.
Got it.
What's Michael up to?
Well, all kinds of special things.
Yes,
Are you pouring drinks? Can you tell me what you're up to?
Sure. We have beer and wine tonight, and I'm making a non-alcoholic elixir. It's based on shrubs, and I muddle cucumber, jalapeno, and basil, along with a tonic topper.
So is your art form drinks?
And one of which,
What are your other art forms?
I build dioramas. Yeah, so I do a lot of architectural kind of based places. So some from dreams, and then some are real. So
And your name again is?
it's Michael Long.
Okay, thank you, Michael.
You
nice
got
to
it.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You want to?
Roll on
Shall
again?
we continue? Okay. So, okay. So I'd love to introduce you to Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Yes, we're coming to interview you.
That's some of the best taco I've had in a long time.
Thank you so
What's your
much.
secret to good food?
Love.
Love?
Love.
Okay.
Love to
And
the food.
okay, and who's that? Who's your assistant? Who are your assistants?
My wife.
Yeah. Hello. Hello. Oh, and Athena's with you. I can see you. Staying close.
Okay.
Yeah. Great.
Well, thank you, and so
Thank
much
you. Okay.
wonderful
All right.
food. Let's move along here. Now we still have those 2 rooms and
Yes.
the gallery.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, we want to stop and chat with Aisen. Hello.
Can I ask you a question or
Yes, of
two?
course. Oh, that's
So
Very
tell
smart.
me what you do and what are you up to this evening? And your name.
My name is Yasun Paterakis, and we're a team with Nefeli Manoudaki, Paolo Roseyo, and Darmit Flatley. We worked on a project with Alan Macy, and we're using biosensors from Biopack and a scent delivery system, a modular, which is a prototype basically. And we're gathering data based on the circumplex model of affect by Russell and mapping them and producing different scents according to your feelings, different emotions, your different emotions, scents, a virtual environment which is in VR.
By the way, are you doing it over
It's
there?
in the corner.
Can you describe it while
Yes,
we're
yes.
over there?
Should I?
No, just keep it on.
Okay.
This sounds fascinating. Is this a
It's
whole
interesting,
field,
it's
or did you
interesting.
make it coming through.
The blue.
It's going to get better when it gets darker because it has projections and stuff. So. Oh, sorry. Nefeli, εδώ.
So you were saying?
That's Nefeli, that's Darmit. Nefeli is also an architect engineer like me, and Darmit Flatley is the music composer. So this system is gathering heart rate and heart variability. It's mapping the emotions on the Russell circumplex model of affect, which is like the description over there. And according to the emotions that you feel, it sprays a specific scent. This is the modular prototype scent delivery system. So if you feel distressed, it will spray a specific kind of smell. It will generate a specific audio component. It's a generative audio system. So we have 6 modules right now. They can go up to 8 actually. We have 6. So it's a hexagon in space, and it's a hexagon in virtual reality. So you can, if you go inside the VR, you can actually feel the emotions of the person, the pre-recorded data, by the color that you see in the atmosphere. You can smell it according to his position in space or her position in space, and you can listen to it. So it's olfactory, audio, and visual stimuli.
And where are you from?
Nefeli. I'm Greek American, Nefeli is Greek Australian, Pao is Spanish, and Darmit is from California. Darmit. Darmit is a music composer.
Well, hi. I'm enjoying your work here.
I'm glad to hear it.
He's Mike. Would you like to say a thing or two about the
And
work?
that's Pao.
Sure. What's already been said?
You need to tell a few things about the generative audio component related to the feelings.
Oh yeah. So as maybe has been mentioned prior, right, we're sort of dealing with this circumplex model of emotion, right, where we can think of emotion as something that exists along two axes, right?
A little closer to the mic, if you would, like.
Yeah. Okay. So we're looking at a model of emotion, right? That sort of happens along two axes, and we could think of this as maybe excitement along one axis and pleasantness along another, right? So someone who's very excited but experiencing an unpleasant state might be in a state of distress, right? Or someone who is not excited, right, but experiencing pleasant feelings might be in a state of contentment, right? And so part of the notion of this installation as a whole is to associate these different affective states with different representations in various modalities, right? So we might associate these emotional states with hue, right, color. We might associate it with form, as in these 3D printed objects. We might associate it with scent, as in the scent delivery system, or we might associate it with sound, as in the musical composition. And so what we're trying to do is simultaneously represent these emotional states in all of the ways that humans can experience and sense the world.
Well, very nice. Did you want to add to that?
Sculptural forms that,
What were you saying?
if you would like to come with us. So these are the sculptural forms that emerged from this data. These are done in a generative system. So we use the same data to map it inside that system and produce these models, which were printed at the SBCAST here. It's a resin print, and you can actually see and feel.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
So we'll continue.
Moving on.
Okay.
Where are we going now?
We're going to go over to Alexis Crawshaw's installation.
Doing a tour,
doing
and you're
a-
the first part of the second half of the tour. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Okay. So you're right this way. So we're going to be
Mic close to your mouth.
now dropping into Studio E. This picture here is the picture of the slow wave, right here. And this is done by Sofia Bartolomeo, Brazilian artist. You can kind of catch her little piece right here. And we've got one of the premier media artists in Japan right in here, and he's going through an experience. We'll see if he's still here.
He's going through an experience.
Yes.
Whoa. You have the key.
Hello. Yeah, that's fine. This is Larry.
Hi.
I thought we'd do a little interview.
Oh.
Yeah, here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some light on you.
Yeah, I'll get some light on. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. So, what are you doing?
What's going on?
Wow. I don't know.
We kind of caught you by surprise. You were in your own space here, and we opened up the door and clipped a mic to you and said, "What's going on?" But what would you like to tell me?
Wow. It's like just wake up from the deep dream. Yes.
Yeah, you felt like you were dreaming very deeply.
I think so. That is the most correct way to say.
Did you feel in this mode that you were in a synchrony with the chair? So when you were breathing, you could feel the vibrations coming up, and then when you were expiring, the vibrations were coming down.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's so interesting.
And then you were in that mode for many minutes.
Yeah.
And I think I left you here about a half an hour ago.
So, is this your piece, Alan?
Yeah, this is a project that was
because
built.
This what?
Yeah, this project is called Slow Wave and was incubated here at the Santa Barbara Center for Art, Science, and Technology. This project is called Slow Wave, and it was incubated here at the Santa Barbara Center for Art, Science, and Technology. And so there's just been opportunities where people, can kind of drop in and then describe their experiences.
Well, what's going on this chair?
It's vibrations. So it's a mechanical system that talks to the body.
Yeah. Especially, he gave me a chance to use blood pulse.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, where this sensor is measuring the blood vasculature, and so as the vasculature changes, the vibrational aspects of the chair change too.
Use like this. And actually, the measurement is just the blood pulse.
Blood pulse, exactly. Yeah.
The movement is, synchronized with my breath.
Mm-hmm.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
And
with your breath. Huh?
yeah, at the beginning I tried to control, but not really. I cannot control.
Can't control. Yeah.
So, but sometimes suddenly, very low frequency, almost stop, and then suddenly slowing, the frequency up. When I breathe.
Yeah. Are you an artist?
Yeah, kind of.
What do you do?
Yeah, actually, my show is in Los Angeles now. That's why I'm here in the West Coast. Then Marco Perhan, he's my old friend. He invited me come here.
Yes.
And tomorrow I'm going to do the lecture.
And describe your show.
Oh, that's it's a bit political because Japanese American forced evacuation which had done 1942. So I'm also media artist using augmented reality is a topic using iPad or some other device to show another content layer onto the reality. So in this case, I recreate the moment when the Japanese American people left Los Angeles waiting for the bus. So I don't know whether
for the internment camps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the moment is so interesting because they needed to abandon all the property. They need sold or loan someone.
Yeah, everything had to be given away or sold or.
Yeah, very short time.
Dramatic.
Yeah, short time. And also, American military they didn't tell where they are going. So imagine you are waiting for the bus, but you don't know the future, and also you
don't know where the bus is
yeah,
going. You don't know when
yeah.
it's going to pick you up. You don't know.
So it's a kind of evacuation. Vacuumed condition. So that's
I hope
why.
to see that.
Yeah, please.
I got a text from my wife. I need to get home in not too long.
Okay.
So sorry.
No.
Can you do a last stand up outside here? Sorry to interrupt you.
All right, we'll be right. Okay. All right, just relax. Okay. Let me turn the light on. Okay. Well, one more. We should go. Really, right in here. Okay. Okay. So this is Alexis Crawshaw.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, Alexis, it's time for an interview.
Oh, an interview.
Yeah.
I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties.
It's a good time for it, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
For technical difficulties?
Yeah. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where should we do this?
I think right in here.
Inside.
I'm gonna go away so I don't break anymore. It's Mr. Macy.
Hello.
Imagine you
Yes,
here.
I know. What after another.
Can you clip this to you?
Okay.
Near your mouth. Yeah, right there. That's good. Oh, whoa. That should be
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's because you guys are demonstrating empathy
What's
to each
going
other.
on here?
So this is a friendship machine, and it's called Dance of the Fulcrum, and it responds to the spatial behavior between two people. So the system rewards proximity to each other, and it also rewards mimicry of motion and playfulness and risk.
How does it reward? With audio or this visual?
With visuals, with haptics, this is a haptic floor, and with audio.
Oh, wow.
So there's 3 different multisensory parameters that are rewarding for proximity, attuning to one another, and risk and play. So it's trying to grow friendship through the interaction. And the risk and play is probably the most elusive parameter of all.
The witches?
The risk, when you take risks and are playful with one another, that one's the trickiest one, but when it works, you hear sound, piano and voice. And it's actually a song in ancient Greek that I'm singing. I have lyrics on the ground, and actually it's singing poetically it's about friendship, and the sun is a character. I'm dressed as the sun, Helios.
And your name again is?
Alexis Story-Krasha.
Well, thank you so much, Alexis.
Thank you.
Wonderful to hear about your project. And we're just going to wrap this up here. Thank you, Alan, for taking me around.
Bye, Alexis.
The machine works. We can testify we're friends.
Yeah.
We're friends.
You're very fun.
Let's go out to the courtyard and just have you say we're live from SBCAST or whatever. Any last thoughts?
Well, live from SBCAST. A pleasure to be with you again, Larry. Thank you very much. You were here at the very beginning of the project, and it's a pleasure to continue to see you here at the ongoing events.
Okay, here with Alan Macy at SBCAST.
Yeah, all right. Bye, Larry.
This is apparently the Sun Cycle performance.
The sound of a harp. The sound of a violin. The sound of a horn. The sound of an opera singer. The sound of old music and the sound of new music and the sound of an amateur choir. A pleasant harmony